always pushing off me. Anyways, we got delivered by a niece. We're gonna do a story time, like I said. But this story time is gonna involve my bestie because she is a big part in it. She just got surgery, y'all, so don't mind her.
I got my gallbladder removed, guys.
Like 2 days ago.
Oh, about the time I got jumped at opening day.
It was opening day. Opening day, if you don't know, pretty much opening day is when they do like the first baseball game, huh? Opening day is really big in Colorado. So
it's huge. It's literally one of the biggest events downtown.
So we were like, should we go? Should we go? It was like iffy, wishy-washy, and the day of opening day, which was a Friday, right?
And it was snowing.
Yeah, we were like, okay, we'll go. So we went or whatever. I went as Gianna because clearly if I'm out and about, especially with them in the straight scene, I usually go as Gianna just because 1, I don't have to pay, 2, I get free drinks, 3, it's just, you know, more fun because it's like, oh, we're all girls, you know. We're like, okay, we'll go out. So it was me, Stacy, our friend Alexis, and our other friend Madrid, her cousin. That's like us fours. We're always us four. If you see us downtown, it's always us. Some of y'all be seeing us and we're like, oh yeah. We were like, let's go out. So we went. I know when people are like, is that Chris? And I'm all, Gianna, I'm all, who? So we went to the patio. We all went or whatever. The lines were long. OMG, we had to stand in that long line.
So we knew we were only gonna go to one bar. We're like, we're going to one bar and we're gonna stay there because the lines were crazy. Like we said, it was snowing. We were freezing. Like we dress like it's summer even in the winter when we go out. Like
I'll add clips of what we're wearing and how we look. But yeah, nobody cared that it was cold. Everyone still wants opening day, and for some reason opening day is really known for fighting. Like I feel like this year they made it like very like all the fights. Like I don't know why they made that such a thing. Even before opening day, they're like, oh, I can't wait for all the opening day fights this year, and they were posting throwback fights, and I'm like,
and it's crazy because we never go out looking for fights. Where I was like,
ever.
Like that's
ever.
Like that's ratchet, and then I'm like, ew, and then I was like, oh, I was one of the opening day fights.
That's different. Okay, anyway, so then we're in line, we get in there, and me and Assisi love to dance, so we're like, let's go to the dance floor, and we're with our other 2 friends, and they don't like to dance, so we split up, and we're going, and we're walking. And Stacy's in front of me and we're walking to the dance floor, and we've been to this bar so many times, like we know the dance floor, you know. So
no, not downstairs, because we never dance downstairs. We never stay downstairs for long.
It's always upstairs, but it's literally 2 different bars, downstairs and upstairs. It's interesting how it works. But we were there, right, y'all? So we're walking and it's dark, so they had like a thing on the bottom, which was weird because I don't ever remember that being there before. So we like tripped on it, and there was girls standing next to us, so we like bumped into them.
Guys, keep in mind, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go.
The whole way through there we're bumping into people are bumping into us, and we're just like, oh sorry, or like they were telling us sorry because it was so crowded. So,
and it's a dance floor, that's normal, as long as they're like, excuse me, whatever. So then that happens, and then we're like, oh sorry, and what they said, I think they just started looking at us dirty, huh?
I don't know, because I was honestly like, I didn't think it was gonna be a problem, because like I said, we're just like, oh sorry, like Gianna was literally like, oh I'm sorry, and then she said, I remember you being like, I tripped on the step right there, and they were still mad. And
that happened, right? And I was like, okay, whatever, the music's loud, so I'm like, they heard me say sorry. So I turn around and I'm talking to Stacy, and out of nowhere, y'all, I feel like somebody go like this, and they pull my wig down, bitch. My wig done fell all like soft and like down my back, all pretty delicious, and I was like, oh! And I'm in my bald cap in the middle of the dance floor. I look to my right, everyone at the DJ's like, everyone was looking, and they were like, literally, they were just staring like, what just happened? Because a lot of people did see that, so like a lot of people are witnessing, so they're like, okay, like they're literally bullying this poor little boy in a wig. Like, I'm over there about to scream like, I got alopecia, only don't bully me. Because everyone looking like, because I was in a bald cap, y'all. Imagine me bald cap, big old shoulders, a dress, heels, like, no. So they did that, and I got my wig, and I was like, bruh. And then the girl who did it, she was so pretty too, by the way. I hate when pretty girls are like that. She was like, I didn't know it was a wig.
And then we're like, so you didn't know it was a wig, so you were just trying to start problems, because why are you pulling his hair?
They were like, I didn't know. They were literally looking like, I didn't know that was a wig. And then I was like, okay, so if I hit her in the face, it's gonna be a problem, right? And then her friend was like, no, she deserves it, but you're right, because I was like, I'm not gonna hit her, you're a girl, like, I'm full on a boy, like,
guys,
be so fucking
I'm literally in the back, like, I'm
watching
everything. Like, my blood was boiling. I was so mad because like they didn't have to do all of that. But if you know me, you know I'm very like calm and collected, like for most of the part. And I'm always the one that's like, calm down, you know, like relax. And my blood was boiling, and I was like, I'm gonna fight. Like, I knew that instant as soon as I seen your wig falling off. I was like, here we fucking go. Like, I'm gonna fight.
And then, so then you take it, because then that's when you take over. Okay. Because that's when you
I have my little purse, and I grabbed my phone, and I put my phone in my purse, and my purse isn't fitting. I remember this so bad, and I was like, you know what? It's either you lose your phone or you lose your perfume. So I threw my perfume out, put my purse, and like I said, I was kind of in the background just watching, so Chris was probably like, why isn't this bitch doing anything or what? So then he comes up to me, he's like, I can't believe they just fucking did that. And I was like, that was literally so fucked up. Like,
because it gave bully. Like, everyone around, everyone literally was like, and you guys are gonna see too, because like later in the story, people in the crowd literally were like, yeah, I get her, like she deserves that. Like, they seen it and were like, it's bullying.
Yeah, so then the girl's like standing there looking at me talking shit, and I'm like, bro.
The girl who pulled my hair off.
Yeah,
because it was just one of them that was trying to fight in there.
Yeah, so she's like standing there talking shit, and I'm just like, girl, like, we literally said sorry, you don't have to do all of that. And she grabs me. Yeah,
but at this point though, like, okay, so when they're doing that, I'm standing there, and like there's a circle around, like, it was like if I was like, back up, y'all. Like so then a circle forms, everyone's there like recording, everyone's watching, because everyone's like, bruh, like this lady boy got his wig snatched, like, and the attention's on us. We're right in the front. The DJ was packed with people, like, everyone was watching us.
So yeah, so she grabs me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really gonna fight right now. So I'm fighting this poor girl. I'm on the floor. I don't know, because I remember she started hitting me, and I remember grabbing her, throwing her down. And I
don't mean to cut you off, but I didn't see her initially fighting, because as soon as they started fighting, the other girl ran up on me, girl. What the? I'm there like, bitch, I'm not gonna fight y'all. She fucking runs up like, bitch. But there goes my hair. So again, I'm like, bruh. That's like so embarrassing. Y'all do not understand. I was there like, my full good hair. So I grabbed my hair. It's all knotted. And I'm there like, I need to fix it and throw it on my head, because then if security comes, they're going to think I fought. And then I'm like, I ain't going to jail. I'm a boy. I'm out there. Like. And then so then as the time I put my hair on, and that's when you are already getting escorted out. So I was like, okay, like, let me go follow her. And she's getting escorted out. I'm over there fixing her hair, and the security grabs me, and I'm like, that's my friend. Because I think he thought I was trying to run up on her, because all she had was just a little bit of her hair, like,
yeah, guys, because I'm like I said, I grabbed that poor girl, I throw her on the floor, and I'm on top of her, and I'm just socking her in the face. But I'm like, bro, she hit me first, like,
and I did not see that fight, y'all, so keep that in mind.
So then I'm like, what the heck? So when I'm on top of her hitting her, like, I felt so bad. Remember, I've said this from the start, I literally could feel my fist like hitting her face, and I got maybe like 4 good punches, and I was like, okay, I'm done hitting her, like, I'm not gonna hit her. But she was still pulling my hair, and then thankfully security came. But when security came, she tried, you know, to hit me and stuff. I let her go at that point, because like, bro, security's here, like, just let it go. And when
she was getting escorted out, people were like, period, you did that, period, fuck her up, like, because they seen that, like, they were being mean girls. Anyway, so we get thrown out of the bar, right? They're like, all right, bye, y'all. Tell me why they close the door and we turn the corner, and Stacy's like, that's them right there. They threw both of us out the same exit, and they just closed the door, and they were like, watching. So then
yeah, the girl that I fought inside, she's there like crying, like her face is all fucked up, and she's just there like, oh, like, you know, talking to her friend. And I was like, that's what the fuck you get, because you guys didn't have to do all of that. You guys didn't have to be mean girls. So then her friend attacks me, like runs towards me. She's like, bitch, bitch, bitch. And then I'm fighting
and this
again.
time, I'm not getting ran up on, so I'm actually like seeing a Stacy fight, and I'm there like, get her, get that bitch. He's like literally yelling over them, and the whole time the other girl, the one who pulled my hair, is trying to jump in. So I'm like grabbing her by the neck, and I just threw her once, y'all. I was like, move, don't jump in. And then that's when I seen the cops like flashing the lights. So then I was like, okay, let me not.
You're escaping too much.
Okay, but I'm saying from my point of view. That's why it's like two different POVs. Okay, so then you say what happened, and then I'll finish off from my point of view when the police came.
Okay, so again, I'm hitting her, and it's so funny because I'm like, all I could hear, guys, keep in mind, we're downtown, there's all kinds of people
outside, the line is long
loud,
right next
to us.
There's
music playing, you know, at the bars. I don't hear any of that. All I hear is freaking Chris, fuck her up, and Stacy, fuck her up, fuck her up,
loud in my deep voice. So imagine me looking all pretty and we're trying to get her, literally.
So then again, I grab that poor girl, I throw her down, I'm on top of her fighting her, and I'm literally with her. I didn't feel bad because like, no, she attacked me like bad. Like she put up more of a fight than her friend, you know, like she could, like she actually was like pulling my hair hard because they didn't really punch me, they just pulled my hair. I'm on top of her, I'm hitting her, and then I hear Chris like like don't jump in, what the fuck. And then I feel someone grab my hair, pull me back, I fall back. No, she pulled my hair, hit me once right here, and I felt it and it hurt so bad. Then I fell back, I hit my head on the concrete floor, guys. I kid you not, I was probably knocked out for like a whole 3 seconds because it hurt so bad.
And so when I pushed her the first time, the second time she got up to go run up again to jump in, and that's when I seen the cops coming flashing the lights. So I was like, okay, period. Yeah, like I'm not gonna push her because then they're gonna see that. So I was like, they're jumping my friend, they're jumping my friend. So then the police came and like broke it up, and the other girls, as the cop broke it up, I don't know if she thought it was me or who or what, but she started hitting the cop. So then that became a whole thing, and then Stacy was right there on the floor on the steps, and I'm like, come on girl. So then I grab her, and like even the cop was like, go, go. So then we dipped out. Yeah,
guys, I remember because like I said, I fell back, but when I fell back, the cops were already coming. So the girl that I was fighting outside, like, she didn't try to get on top of me or anything anymore. I think we were just like, okay, we're done fighting because the cops are coming. So I stand up, and there's this girl walking out with her boyfriend, and she's like, you fucked them up. I saw that's why they had to jump you and blah, blah, blah. And I was just there like, girl, who are you? Like, I was still out of it from hitting my head. And I was just like, where the fuck is Chris? I turn around, and I see all the cops on that little girl that I fought inside. Like I
the one who hit the cops.
Yeah, I literally, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I was like, I'm getting arrested. One of the cops looks at me, he's like, you're fine. He's like, go, go, go. And then I just see Chris in the corner, come on, friend. So I run towards him
like a tunnel because there was cops everywhere. So she like crawled out. I'm like, come on, bitch, come on.
And I walked out because I was already standing at that point. So I like run to him, and we're walking by. Guys, I lost my freaking shoes.
She had her chanclas.
Yeah, I lost them. So I'm running in the snow barefoot. Chris is like, come on, friend, like we have to get away from here because we're like still, excuse me,
thinking
like
the cops are gonna come.
Yeah, we're still thinking like the cops are gonna come, even if they try to just get statements or something, but like they're gonna come. So we're trying to get away. So we run out, and then we call our friends,
and they're at the bar, and they're like, oh, that was y'all, cause the DJ's messy ass was like, hey, no, first of all, he antagonized the fight like, at first.
Hit her,
because remember, keep in mind, everyone's watching that saw, so the DJ was on the mic like, dang, that's messed up, hit her. And then so when they fought, then they were getting escorted out. He was like, take that somewhere else. Everybody boo them out. So then her cousin, not knowing it was us, was like, boo, because they were at the bar. And then they were like, imagine that was Gianna and a Stacy. And
it was, guys. So then we call them, and it's so funny because we're always like trolling, guys, like all the time.
I've never trolled and been like, we got beat up. That's why I'm like, I was mad because everyone was like, Chris be playing. I'm like, when have I ever played like that? I wouldn't play
we called them, and they're like, okay, bye.
They thought we were playing.
And
they're
then
like,
and then I call them, and they're like, bitch, I just got jumped. She's like, what? Where, huh? And yeah, guys. And then I was traumatized from going downtown for like, what, a week.
Bye. I know they ended up moving there. But Yeah, you guys, that was a story time on how Stacy pretty much got jumped because Gianna. And I know people are gonna be like, you should have hit them. At the end of the day, I'm a boy and I'm not gonna put my hands on a girl.
Guys, the amount of little like gay femmes that are known in Colorado for fighting girls.
That too, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be going viral and being if you're in Colorado, if you know, you know, period. But okay, you guys, that's a story time. Yeah, if you guys have any crazy story times down below, something similar, comment them down below. All right, bye, y'all.